on the time is 11:36 p.m. and the date is October the 8th, 2017. And we just come off another WWE pay-per-view known as Hell in a Cell. Right off the bat, I can tell you it was an okay pay-per-view. I almost thought this could be close to beating out No Mercy as a whole, but the main event kind of just let me know that it just wasn't gonna happen. Now, each and every match was good. And let me just get these two matches over with because I really don't care for the champion in these matches. Although both good matches surprisingly for what they were, because these people are still champion, I don't want to give them the respect of pretty much more than 1 minute review. So Jinder Mahal and Natalya retain their titles. Moving on to important matches. I could say for the most part every other match was pretty good. Dolph Ziggler versus Bobby Roode was a pretty decent match. You know, I like the fact that Ziggler pretty much trolled the entire audience into saying, hey, I'm gonna have this, wonderful entrance or whatever. Stay tuned. The next thing you know, the guy comes out with no entrance at all, which is funny. And obviously Roode won, but Ziggler got the quote-unquote last word. And I'm cool with it. I just wish Ziggler, they just obviously, Vince and them, they don't like Ziggler or care for him, so they don't give Ziggler the respect he deserves. But no, not a match I can complain about. Let's see the next match in the card, shall we? We have the United States title match. Great match. I was not livid, but very annoyed when I saw the triple threat included Ty Dillinger. I said to myself, y'all gotta be fucking kidding me. Why? Because he won and now you just want to soap it in for a little bit? Like, no, that kind of annoys me. But either way, it still was a good match. I still enjoyed it. And Baron Corbin won the United States title, just like Roman Reigns, in form of a demotion because, we hear backstage Baron Corbin was supposed to be the top heel in SmackDown, but because of his attitude, they decided, what? Take the briefcase off him and just make him the United States champion. We're going to make Bobby Roode the top heel in the company, which kind of sucks, but Cena's gone, so they're trying to push Baron Corbin again, which is fine. But all in all, good match, great match. The next match, as we go through this pay-per-view, Papa Vera, there were some segments that was pretty funny. The the Breezango segment, I hope they don't break them up, was pretty dope. Didn't see the dark match with Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable, but if it's good, it's good. The next match we got is, and I want to let you guys know I'm not going in any particular order, and if I miss a match, let me know. We have the main event. Shane McMahon versus Kevin Owens. And what was interesting was before the match, like two things that caught me. The first thing was Corey Graves during the middle of the match while shit was just going down saying, oh, well, you don't have to like Kevin Owens, but, he's this, that, and the third. And I pretty much said to myself, okay then, I won't like Kevin Owens. Since I don't have to, I'm not going to like Kevin Owens. And why pretty much answers, him on his promo before his match, where he was like, "People have the gall to be offended at what I did to Shane McMahon." And once again, my thoughts were, no, Kevin, I have the gall to be offended that you look like someone in my past. So I'm offended based on that, and I'm offended that you're on TV. I mean, people know I'm very petty. I have my open dislike for Kevin Owens. Or at least, let me rephrase that. I actually like the side of Kevin Owens when he just, like, has a fight with his sanity. He's, like, indecisive about what he does, and then he just carries it out. Like, he has this split personality where he just snaps. And he does that, like, when he attacked Vince. And then when he attacked Shane at the end and he gave him the powerbomb, like, I like that shot. I like that side of Kevin Owens. But the cocky, snarky attitude Kevin Owens, I don't take seriously as a world champion. I won't take seriously as a world champion. Because I don't have to. Then we have my favorite match. Well, before I go any further, let's go back to this match. I'm sorry, I'm going ahead of myself. This match was good. My only problem is it dragged on too much. Sometimes that's not a good thing. You know, when you slowly start doing some stunts, the crowd loses you. And you've noticed there's a couple of times where the crowd lost them. And then they got them back, and then they lost them, and then they got them back, and so on and so forth. But obviously, with the infamous falling off the cage spot, you have Sami Zayn turning heel and saving Kevin Owens. Once again, I don't care for Kevin Owens, so congratulations, Sami Zayn. You become Kevin Owens' lackey, which sucks because I want you to be a star on your own, even if you do turn heel, but I guess they're not doing anything with you, so why not, right? Yeah, either way, good match, I guess. Wonderful. I just wish it just went too long. It felt long. It felt like an hour when really it was just 30 minutes. They were given 30 minutes. They were given 30 minutes, or they spent 30 minutes in this match, but it felt like a 1 hour Broadway. I don't know why, but it just did. By the way, wasn't a bad match. It was okay. Then we move on to the match of the night, which is the Usos versus the New Day, the tag team title in Hell in a Cell. This match, just like their last New Day match, just like their last match at SummerSlam, just like their match before that, and the match before that when the New Day first came in, there's nothing I could say about this. And although they didn't do the crazy stunts that we saw in the main event, they did enough where the crowd stayed focused and stayed on them and kept their attention on them. And it was just so wonderful. Once again, the New Day and the Usos steal the show once again. You have to put them on a Survivor Series traditional team. Why? Because it would only make sense that you put them in the main event. It just would. I'm just saying. I would enjoy this match so much more when they're in it. But with that being said, if Hell in a Cell were to get a grade, I'd give it a B minus. If you ask 85% of the internet wrestling community, as a matter of fact, you ask them that question, you ask them what they think about any pay-per-view, they tell you it sucked. But it is what it is, I guess. I don't worry about these things, so I know I'm enjoying what I'm watching, and I know you guys are. So, with that being said, this is Jhammaster J signing off with a crotch grab and wishing you guys a good night, and I hope you guys are out there being safe. Don't do anything I won't do. Peace, y'all.